August 22nd, 2024 will now come to order. To my right is Board Member Michael Pereira, and myself. I'm the Chairman, Attorney Gregory Brilliant. Start off by reading the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting and may transmit the meeting through any media. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. The City Charter, Section 9-18 mandates that all multiple member bodies develop and adopt rules or policies for public comment. We have adopted such a policy which in short provides for citizens' input on licensing board specific matters at the beginning of the meeting. There is a sign-up sheet that is located in the back of the room. Agenda item A, public input. Have anything? Okay. Paragraph 2 of the agenda are one-day permits, one-time extension of hours. First matter on is Liberal Club Holy Ghost Feast of Trinidad, 20 Star Street. Kevin Palmer, looking for dates August 30th, August 31st, and September 1st. Mr. Palmer, could you please state your name for the record?
Kevin Palmer,
Mr. Palmer, this is just the annual feast, correct?
yes. I'm also representing the Liberal Club for the extension of hours on the 29th from 8 to 12.
Gita, number 2.
Okay. Is that also on the agenda? Is it for?
The dates are not there, I don't think.
There's a letter in there, it states, not that one. There should be a letter of Kevin. You wrote a letter, right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there.
And it's for the same days?
No,
Just
it's
for the 30th, the 31st.
It's a Sunday.
Sunday night, no, actually, I don't even know what day it is.
It
It's
says
the
Sunday
first.
night, so it'll be the
Sunday night,
31st.
September 1st.
September
The
1st.
normal closing of the bar is 8 p.m. We'd like to extend it to midnight for that one day,
September 1st, which is
Sunday night.
the Sunday night.
We didn't realize last year the feast went till 11, the bar closed at 8.
All right. What are the hours of operation for the one-day liquor permit outside?
On Friday would be from 6 to 11. Saturday, 12 to 11, and Sunday, 2 to 11.
But your, just so you know, Mr. Powell, your request asked until midnight for the
Yes,
extension of hours.
Yeah, because that way.
There's an hour leeway?
Yeah, the
So,
people
so are
coming
all
from,
of them basically gonna be, is it gonna be from 6 to 12 then? 12 to 12, because you kept saying 11. I know you're gonna shut it down, but,
The feast is closing at 11, but the bar will stay open to their normal hours.
inside, what about outside?
Outside is 11 o'clock, things shut off at 11 o'clock every night.
Okay, okay. So this really is extension from inside Liberal Club for Sunday night till 12? Okay.
Yes.
And you're obviously aware, because you've done this numerous times, about the police details and so forth and so on?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions from the board?
No.
Anybody in favor of this petition? Anybody opposed? Could I have a motion?
Motion made to grant a one-day permit for Liberal Club on 8/30, 8/31, and 9/1 of '24, and to extend the hours on 9/1/24 from 8 p.m. to midnight, correct?
I'll second that motion. Any other questions on the motion or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Granted.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, Mr. Palmer.
Good luck.
B, Troy City Brewing, 16 Anawan Street, Michael Ferrera, one-day liquor permit for August 29, 2024.
Good evening, members of the board. Michael Ferrer, 16 Anawan Street, Fall River, Mass.
Hi, Mr. Ferrera.
Hello.
Due to inclement weather. Is this the one you're doing? Because I know we have one at the end that says,
Yes, this is a new one that came up for the food truck festivals. We've done 3 this year. They added 1 more.
okay. So you obviously know all the rules and requirements. And what's the hours are from 5 PM to 8 PM?
Yes, yep.
Okay. Obviously, you do a number of this, we've never had any problems, so, any questions, Michael?
No.
All right, no questions. Anybody in favor of this petition? Anybody opposed? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Yes, I'll make a motion to grant the one-day permit for Troy City Brewery, 16 Anawan Street, for the date of 8/29/24.
I'll second that motion. Any further questions or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
Thank you.
C, Canned Heat, 52 Ferry Street, Christopher Martin.
Christopher Martin, Canned Heat, 52 Ferry Street. Just looking for a one-day pouring permit for an event from the Narrows at the City Pier, 3 to 10 on this Saturday, the 24th.
3, okay, because the application has 4 to 10, so that's adjusted to 3 to 10.
3 to 10, correct, yes.
It's not the first one-day liquor permit you guys have gotten,
No.
right? No, I didn't think so. So obviously, you're familiar with all the rules and regulations that have to be adhered to. Okay. Michael?
Yes, I'll make a motion to grant the one-day permit for Canned Heat, 52 Ferry Street, on the date of August 24th, 2024.
I'll second that motion. Any comments? Hearing none, all those in favor, all those
Aye.
opposed? Granted.
Thank you.
All set, Mr. Martins. D, Primo Hospitality Solutions LLC, 36 Water Street, Shannon Reposo, for a one-day liquor permit on August 29th, 2024.
Hello, Board. James Primo, Primo Hospitality Solutions. I am not Shannon.
We know.
You know.
Mr. Primo, so you're looking for a one-day liquor permit, and I know this is not the first one you've applied for. What's the hours of operation? 'Cause it's, I'm sorry, 5 to 9?
5 to 8, I believe.
Okay, well, you have 5 to 9 in the
Doesn't
application.
say 5 to 9, my mistake.
You-
I know they usually do 5 to dusk, so I know it's right along with Troy City on that, so.
So do you want 9?
We kinda shut down when they kinda do it till dusk. I don't know.
Well, we'll give you 5 PM to 8 PM in conjunction with what,
Yeah, usually we shut
Troy
down
City
around
Brewing.
the operator tells us to.
Nothing further. Anybody opposed? Anybody for this petition? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion. Mr. Pereira?
Yes, make a motion to grant the one-day permit to Primo Hospitality Solutions LLC, 36 Water Street, on 8/29/24.
Thank you.
I'll second that. Any other further questions or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
Hey, good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Now we're going to common victuals license. 9 Star International, 275 Martine Street. And if I don't say this right, please forgive me. Linda Thien Hang Kachin.
Kochan.
Kachin, okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Could you please state your name for the record?
Yes, Linda Tian Hang Kochan. Shinkavi Colson.
Okay. Application for a common victuals license over at 36 I'm sorry, I apologize. 275 Martine Street,
Yes. Yes. Good.
Is this a new business?
the old shish kebab on the ground floor.
Yes.
Seating capacity 20. Do you presently have a business, or this, just starting it up now?
Just starting it up now, yeah.
Good. It looks like, there's no objection from the police, correct?
Nope.
Chelsea? What's your hours of operation going to be?
So from Tuesdays to Friday, gonna be 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday, we're gonna close. Saturday, Sunday, gonna be 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
I don't think there's any problem over there, right? The businesses are all there.
What kind of food they're gonna have, because it's good to get that out in the open for them.
Well, I'm making American food, Spanish food, and Cambodian food, and Thai.
You are making it?
Yes, I'm a chef.
This is the chef.
And it's a family business?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Great.
Mike, you have any questions?
No, no?
I don't have any. Anybody in favor of this petition? Anybody opposed? Hearing none, Mike, could I entertain a motion?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to grant the common victuals license for 9 Star International at 275 Martine Street.
I will second that. Any other further questions or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
Do you have your health certificate?
Yes, we do. Right here.
Okay, you can come in and pick the license up. I'm not in for the next 2 days if you want to get it on Monday. it won't be any problem for you, okay?
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Good luck, too.
Thank you.
Kun Kebab and Curry. Hopefully I said that right, too.
Yep.
1050 Bedford Street. Rashid Azim.
It's the
Huh?
OJCs. It's the OJCs.
Oh, yeah.
They gave their liquor license back.
Could you please state your name for the record, gentlemen?
Chaudhry Latif.
Rashid Azim.
Okay. Aren't they already open?
I thought it was, I drove by the other day, I thought you guys opened.
You
They're
haven't
not
open yet?
Last
No,
8 months, we
8
are
months
waiting.
we are.
Oh, I almost went by the other day to eat, I said,
I
really?
thought it was open.
No, it just sign outside.
They did the outside.
Nice sign.
Yeah. It
Nice
is,
sign.
I thought they were open.
We're waiting.
Okay, what are your hours of operation? What do you intend them to be?
11 to 11.
11 AM to 11 at night,
Monday close, yes.
Tuesday through Sunday?
Yes.
Is this your first restaurant?
No.
No?
We have a restaurant in Bridgewater.
I thought I read that, that's why I was asking. So you have experience in the business?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, and I think that we have the police approval?
Yep.
Okay. You have the hours of operation, they're experienced. Michael, any questions?
No.
All right, I have none. Anybody in favor? Anybody opposed? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to grant the common victualer's license for Kun Kebab and Curry at 1050 Bedford Street.
I'll second that motion. Any questions or comments? Hearing none. All those in favor? All those opposed?
Aye.
Aye as well. Granted. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Jan Kos Automotive. A Class 2 license on 101 Broadway, Brandon Johnson.
Yes, sir. How you guys doing, board?
You're doing good. Could you please state your name for the record?
Brandon Johnson? Angelo Johnson?
Okay. 101 Broadway is right at the bottom? Was there a car lot there already?
Oh, yeah, there's been a few over the years.
Is
yeah.
it the one across from Shav's, on the Broadway side?
I thought it was. Is it the
Excuse
one?
me,
It's
It's
the one
right
across the street.
from the
Across
parking
the
lot
way.
of Shav's?
Yep,
Yep.
Next to that old little plaza?
yep.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, okay. There's been a lot of car lots there.
Yeah.
What are your hours of operation, sir?
We're planning on doing 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we're planning on being closed for the weekend.
Weekend hours. How many cars is this? I know it's a big lot.
It's a big lot. We're thinking maybe 30, 40 comfortably.
Do you have any idea what it used to be, Kerry?
No, I don't know. I think it's probably what we have there. The number of, will be in this
That's-
section. I'm sorry, it'll be in here somewhere. I believe it states how many cars are on the lot.
I didn't see it, but don't get me wrong.
Is there a plan, like, a map?
I think we put a floor plan in there.
You see, there's nothing about any type of, I don't see anything. Using 2 buildings.
I thought it stated it because it's in the
I'm-
database.
I'll-
They have
I
to
will
put it.
look, I will look.
Let me finish those.
Fence, measured site plan, so I'm gonna look for that.
No, there we go.
Oh, there it is, wow. It's a big piece of property. I know it goes all the way down.
Yeah, it's a big lot.
These are the 2 buildings, I
Yep.
guess, right?
There's a trailer out there.
Yep.
There's no other building, is there? What,
They're kind of buildings. They're built, but I think they originally was trailers.
That's the trailer.
One building was, it's a regular small little building. I think the longer building was
Is the-
once a trailer, but they kind of made it a building on there.
okay, that's where you're gonna have your office?
Yeah,
It's closed in, the bottom and everything?
yep.
Yep.
Everything looks really good in there, so.
Nice.
The plan shows it appears 55 cars. I'd love to know what used to be there. How many? 55
I'm really
is a lot.
surprised it doesn't print out on this.
I Googled some old pictures. I seen about 35, 40 cars on there.
Is this already, no, you won't, this is not lined for these spots, no.
No.
No, yeah, of course not, yeah.
It's not, did you see it? I can't see it on that.
No, I can't find it, but I'm surprised, because it does ask
How
when they
many
have to
cars? I
apply.
know.
Yeah.
Usually does, right?
Can we, he's asking for 40, can we act on 40?
Sure.
I have
It-
the digital version of what I thought we had submitted.
These guys are with you?
Yep. They're the owners that we're renting from.
Should have been in there, was numbered and had been engineered previously.
For 40.
I believe it was.
It's just not on, it's not on what we have downloaded as the application, that's why I asked the question. You put 35?
He's adding them up.
54.
Yeah, that's what that shows, right?
55, actually, 50, I don't know.
Do you
what it
think
is.
you'll ever have more than 40 cars on the lot?
Probably,
I hope-
eventually,
I bet
but.
he hopes so.
Yeah.
I hope we
Hope
do.
I have a
But
lot
I
of-
don't think in a while, we're not gonna have over 50 cars, not for a while.
I mean, just to keep everything looking clean and comfortable in there, I don't think I'll ever put 55 cars in there.
What are they asking for, 40?
He just said for 40, it's not on his application, that's why I asked the question.
So this shows 55.
Okay.
But how many are you gentlemen asking for to us to grant the Class 2 license?
We're gonna ask for 55 too.
All right, so everybody's on the same page.
I think that's what the last guy had it as, so.
Do you want to go for the higher number, and if there's any, if it doesn't state that on the license when I get to look? I mean,
What, the prior license?
yeah,
I'm just like, you got a space behind a building and so forth and so on, I'm just trying not to, you know what I'm saying, like, this is all squeezed in here, I don't want it to be
Yeah.
so bad, I'm not trying to cut his cars, but
No, we're not gonna be putting stuff behind the building
That
and
map
stuff
shows
like
it.
that. Oh, okay.
you got,
The
like
map
I'm
shows
saying, you got, like, cars behind cars.
I
not-
mean, if you wanna grant us 50 for all the trailers and stuff, I mean,
I think probably a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah, I think, not to exceed 50 cars in total on the lot.
Seems
Yeah,
about, seems
because-
about fair.
Because you
That's
don't
fair.
have, the reason why I'm saying that is,
It's too cluttered, I don't think,
well, you don't even have employees' cars anywhere shown.
yeah.
right.
Okay, we'll
So-
keep it to 50
We'll
then.
keep it 50.
How many people do you think will be working at any given time?
Just me, him, and my pop, so probably like
Three,
three
maybe
people.
4 the most?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 the
So
most.
that would take up the other 55.
If it gets unruly, we'll soon find out, I'm sure, from
Correct.
the police department, so,
Yes, sir.
I don't think, is they okay with the police department?
Yeah.
Because there's no letter in here, oh, yes, there is, I apologize wholeheartedly. Okay, anybody out there in favor? Former owners are here, you want us to give your name for the record?
Broadway LLC.
Okay. What's your personal name?
Oh, Suzanne Cardella.
Okay, and you're the current owner of the land? Okay,
And you fellows are gonna be leasing or renting it from here?
Yes, sir.
okay. Anybody else in favor, anybody opposed? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Okay, so I'd like to make a motion to grant this Class 2 license to Yonkers Automotive on 101 Broadway with the stipulation that there will not exceed 50 vehicles for sale.
Thank you.
I'll second that motion. Any other questions or comment? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
Thank you, board.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck, Ben.
Thank you, guys. God bless.
And now we are on to old business, new business.
Have a good one.
Sign and approve, I need a motion to approve the minutes from May 24th hearing.
Motion.
Second by me, all those in favor?
Aye.
And I also need a motion to approve I signed it, right, the minutes from the June 18th meeting.
Motion.
Second, all those in favor, all those opposed, motion granted. Approved date change for one-day liquor permit, Troy City Brewery.
Make a motion that we approve that date to change the one-day permit for Troy City Brewery on 9/14/2024.
Subject to whatever terms and conditions we already put on record.
correct.
I'll
Yep.
second that. Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, all those opposed?
Aye.
Granted. And Bethany's Event Center, pocket license status.
What's up with that, yeah?
They've asked for, they recently hired an attorney, Attorney Frank. Attorney Frank has sent in a letter asking for it to be tabled, so.
What's the issue with them, that they're not using it?
It came to my attention because somebody called me from the owners and told me that he had a license that hasn't been used for years.
Yeah, really.
And to be honest with you, and I brought it to Kerry's attention, and I know the mayor's office has gotten involved in the legal department, that's against the law. You can't do that. So you have to file certain criteria under the law in order to hold it or discuss it or put it into use.
So that's where we're at that process.
So Kerry, on the behest of the law department, had her send out a letter to them to appear before us to now follow the law. They gotta do something with the license. So we sent that letter, they acknowledged it, and now they've hired Attorney Frank to come in. And they're gonna have to do something with the license, because it's been years, they haven't opened in years.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean, I think it all comes down to, at one point in time, I think licenses, because they were scarce, people hung on to them. And then, you know, they were valuable.
But that's not the case now, right?
No, what do we got, 16 available?
We got a handful for sure.
Yeah, yeah, so that's not even the case right now.
Exactly, so, but,
I'd like to have them open Jake's again. We can have that, late night Jake's SMU night, can we have that?
I'm not even gonna, my
I'm
eyes
sure
are
the
speaking
FRPD,
volumes
which you
right
were a
now.
member of, would have.
I worked it many times.
So anyhow, I'll entertain a motion to table until our next month's meeting.
Motion.
Second, all those in favor, all those opposed.
Aye.
Motion granted.
Adjourn?
Motion to adjourn, sir.
Motion.
Second the motion.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.